Hi guys, it's Jason from Spoon CCW. Stay tuned, we're going to do a full review of the new Smith & Wesson Shield EZ 9mm. Okay, Shield EZ9, what do we got here? Well, if you watch our unboxing video we did a while back, you'll know that it comes with 2 magazines, box, your lock, your paperwork, stuff like that. So what are the features on the gun? Well, obviously, easy rack slide, right? So the idea behind these guns is that the slide has got some extra anchor points to the slide serrations in the back. The slide is extremely easy to rack. You can get it with or without a mechanical thumb safety. It does have a loaded chamber indicator. Comes with 2 8-round magazines. Standard features, grip safety included. Magazine caches into standard position in most American guns made this way. Does come with a light rail, 3-dot sights. There is a night sight option available here. I see that True Glow is making a set of night sights for it, so stay tuned for a review on those. Pretty standard pistol. The main claim on this one is, the magazine, just like the 380, has got little thumb actuators. It's easy to load. The spring isn't super tight. Is the easy rack slide. That is very easy to rack. So people with hand strength issues have been drawn to the Easy 380 for a long time. We've seen great success with those. So now they stepped it up into a 9mm. We're going to shoot this thing and let you know what we think of it. And I imagine that it's probably going to be very good. After shooting the Shield EZ 380 a bunch, this one is almost exactly the same size. There's a few slight differences. One is grip length here. This feels a little longer. I haven't actually measured it, but it does feel a little longer to me. This one is just a little bit heavier than the Shield EZ 380. I did weigh them. Not enough to really make that much difference. So let's get to shooting and we'll let you know what we think.
So we start out with our Shield EZ9, getting acquainted with it. We ran Federal, Fiachi, and Agula 115 grain full metal jacket target ammunition through it. And then we also ran a 20 round box of Sig Sauer Elite V Crown 115 grain jacketed hollow point ammunition. In total, we ran 270 rounds of ammunition through this gun in this shooting session without a single malfunction. So that pretty much tells me that this thing is ready for the holster. I started out with a target at 25 feet and still getting acquainted with the gun. I did end up moving the rear sight to shift the impact to the right a little bit, and I may move it to the right a little bit more. We need to get somebody with some smaller hands to shoot it and see if it actually hits left or if it's just my big hands, because the gun is too small for my hands. But even though it is a very accurate carry piece, we had no inaccuracy problems with any of the ammunition that we used today. What we did notice is it has a preference for the Agula ammunition. It does seem to be marginally more accurate than the Federal or the Fiachi. Then we went back to 35 feet with our target, and we're shooting at 3-inch circles. There's actually 6 3-inch circles on this particular piece. And the order in which we shot the groups was Agula, Federal, Fiachi, and then on the next set was Federal, Fiachi, Agula. And you can see that the Agula ammunition is just marginally more accurate than the other two. Even though we're saying the Agula ammunition is marginally more accurate than the Federal or Fiachi, the defensive accuracy of this particular firearm is far above what is pretty much the minimum standard. we're shooting at 3-inch circles at 35 feet right to start with, and the only reason we're shooting at 35 feet is because that's all the farther we can get back in our indoor range. So the accuracy on this thing is absolutely phenomenal for an out of the box gun that, we're putting its first 250 rounds of ammunition through. And I would imagine that as the gun wears in and we get more accustomed to this particular firearm and its nuances, um, getting one whole ragged group set 35 and 40 feet should not be an issue. So I decided to put some numbers in the circles so that we could actually see the circle and tell what circle that we were hitting at through the camera. The lighting isn't that great in the range, and just having a thin black line around the on our circle at that distance is pretty tough to see. So we want to try and anchor it in and see actually where um, the gun was hitting at this particular distance. All in all, the Shield Easy 9mm is a phenomenal choice for civilian concealed carry, off-duty carry. I don't know about on-duty carry, being it's only 8-round magazine, but if your department will allow you to do that, then go right ahead. It's ultra reliable. We've had the 380 version and now the 9mm, and both of them have run flawlessly. This one, the 9, has got 250 rounds of ammunition through it. As of the production of this video, we plan on putting many more through it. The Shield Easy 9 that we have is going to become one of our training guns. The Shield Easy 380 has been such a popular option with folks, and it is marketed at people with lower hand strength. But the thing is, they shoot so well and they're so easy to operate that anybody would be well served with something from the Shield Easy line. Doesn't really matter 380 or 9mm. The both of these have been phenomenal guns, and we really applaud Smith & Wesson for coming up with this particular line of guns. A little bigger than some of the stuff that might get a lot of attention, the super subcompacts or micro carries, but for most of it, we're better served with something just a little bit bigger, in which we can, acquire and hit our target on a consistent basis and be much more accurate with it and have it be much more reliable than something that is much smaller. So as far as the Shield Easy 9, I would say this is a phenomenal carry gun and gets my stamp of approval. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you like our content, please like, subscribe, and share. Maybe we'll see you next time.